What is the deal? What's going on, folks? This is Courtney Rollins back here. Another time, another opportunity to speak with sellers. I am CEO and the acquisition manager for Aqua Team Properties. Our mission is to help sellers and help people solve problems and create opportunities for income and wealth. And we use real estate as that vehicle. And our main form of talking to sellers or marketing to folks is cold calling, talking to people. And so that requires actually getting on the phone and giving them a call. I'm doing my follow-ups, and I always jump on here in the evening and get on Facebook Live and all that good stuff because it's really helpful. It can be a grind, and being able to get up here with you all gives me motivation. And if there's any value you get out of watching me mumble, bumble, stumble through some of them, me do quite well through some of them, it really is awesome. So here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and get going. Actually, I see a call just came in, so let me call this person back. Take it off. Represent CPX. What's up, CP? Let's throw it over there. Let's go. Made an offer this morning, so I need to mark that in my stuff. Calvin just called, and I'm gonna call him back. Here we go.
Hello, Courtney.
Hey, Calvin, how's it going, Mr. Bethel?
Okay.
Awesome.
It looks more like you might want to do business with me.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. If we're on the same page, what are you thinking about?
We're on the same page, but you just slacking a few pages.
Yes, sir.
You only slacking 4 pages.
Yeah.
But I'm going out tomorrow. I got 3 houses right now I'm looking at.
Okay.
Give me a couple days, and we may not even have to wait that long. Let me look at this.
Okay. Now,
I'll stay in touch with you. You won't have to call me. I'll call you when I'm finished.
No problem. Now, do you want me to put some paperwork together or do you want me to wait until you take a look at those other properties?
Well, let's wait. Sure. It's up to you. But I want to look at these properties because they money-wise, it's where I want to be. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay.
I'm feeling good about it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that sounds good.
I want to make sure. I don't want you to have to rewrite shit or anything like that.
Right. Well, you know what? I'll ask my guys to write it in a way where you can exercise, because the language will be whenever you do find a property, we can just roll from there. So it's a little flexible in the language. So I said, so the language, I can write it up so that the language does state that it only starts when you're ready to start as far as getting another property. Okay. Sure. All right.
What about the other 4 pages?
Yeah, I'll put those up there. It's our purchase agreements are usually about 2 pages. We just say we take it, as I talked to Kermit, we're going to take it as is, and we pay the closing costs, and it has other things on it like the lead, like we forego the lead inspection, and says yeah. So I can just draw it up and send it over so you can look at it if you like.
Okay. All right. That'd be great.
Well, that sounds great. Well, good luck tomorrow. We're going to take a look. And
thank you.
How's your wrist doing?
It's doing about the same, but I can't sit around and wait on those doctors. He called out sick today. I think he may have had COVID. I said myself. And I didn't know, which I got down there. He called out today.
That's inconvenient.
So that's sort of like pissing me off.
Yeah.
I still got another one. The 30th.
Okay.
I think it's the 30th.
That's
But,
right.
right now, the way you're talking, I'm gonna be out here hunting every day.
I dig it. Okay. Well,
Oh, you up either, you know what I mean?
oh yeah.
And I really, to be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like staying in nobody else's house.
Yeah. You get used to your own spot. I can dig that.
Give me the labels.
You sound pretty independent.
You know?
That makes sense. I understand that. That makes sense. I mean, I can respect that completely. Yeah.
But if we have to go that way, we will, but hopefully not.
Well, sounds good. Well, I'll wait to hear back from you, and I'll go ahead and send something over to you. It'll probably be tomorrow morning. I know you're not in a big rush, but I'll go ahead and make that happen.
All right.
All right. Thanks for calling me. Thanks for calling me back. I appreciate that.
Oh, sure. Right. Sure. I mean, we'll be talking now.
Absolutely. All right. You take care, Mr. Bethea.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Let's see. So I already put the notes in. What's going on here? I'm getting messages from folks. That person is, but I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. Another offer made, so I'm going to write down that I made the offer. That's 2 offers I made today. I don't smell that good right here. That 2. Yeah, I have this oil incense thing. It don't smell right to me. We'll put on activate drip. Follow up every day. Follow up every day, and start one day for being active, which is right tomorrow. Boom, boom, boom. Got that out of there. Put this task on there. Now I'm a little confused. There was something I was supposed to be doing. I can't remember. But just when in doubt, just there you go. What's up, Jay? What's up, Jason? I forgot what I was about to do, but I'm gonna still do something. Just got a call? Nope. Dang, I need to start writing this stuff down. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Check on what deals came through yesterday. Hope all is well, brother. Let's give this guy a call on the Mojo. Hey, I'm feeling blessed, feeling grateful, feeling magnetic, man. I feel like $1,000,000.
Good evening, Collision Consulting.
Hey, how you doing, Rand? This is Courtney. Courtney, gentleman, been talking to you about those garages. How you been, man?
How you doing, Courtney?
I feel good. I feel blessed, man. Am I catching you at a bad time here?
Yeah, I'm sitting down right now eating dinner with my wife.
Oh, that's
Can I
nice.
get you to give me a call tomorrow after 10 a.m.?
After 10 a.m.? Sure thing. I'm going to put a note in here right now. All right, gotcha. What you guys eating? I need to grab something myself.
Pizza and cheesesteak subs.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. All right, well, you all enjoy, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, Randy. All right, take care. All right, let's see. Other asked me to call back after 10 a.m. was eating pizza and cheesesteak subs. Ooh, that's gonna smell a funky smelling house, all that cheese. Any recommendation on how to approach a foreclosure list? Find the numbers, give them a call, ask them if they want to sell the property. You ain't got to really, that's the same. Yeah, hey, looking to sell the property. Now, there are some people who do say, hey, knock on the doors. Yeah, it do sound good if you knock on the doors and say, if you want to talk about, being in a situation, we can. But usually I would just approach it just as you approach almost any call. The only calls that are kind of different to approach sometimes is probate, and some people still approach probate sales just same script. Hey, what's going on? It's Jason. And I'm calling you loud blue, but I was calling about the property I think you own over at 4th Main Street. It's calling to see if you you consider selling that property, would you? Going from there. Let's see. I would definitely do it just like that. Just like that, homie. You say not interested? What? Oh, he is interested. Yes, awesome. Hit him up with the, are you not interested anymore? And he said he is. Follow the drip, follow the drip. All right, let's see. Boy, I'm so excited. This young man, he might be 18, just joined the team. Oh, he sounds so good. He had his first sales training today. Kind of doing somewhat of a fast right now. Oh man. I'm just reading what Jason's saying, folks, who's on if you're on Facebook. I dig that. I'm reading Outwitting the Devil, or listening to it again. I listened to it once and fall right back and listen to it again. And it's like my third time. But he talks about how we can get into a drifting state by overeating. And I know I'm looking around all this fast food I eat, leads to indigestion and clouds your thought. Any clouded thought is playground for the devil. Clear, directive thought is death to the devil. It's like, yeah, oops. Yeah, let me not stop looking. Look at this. Trying not to look at all this stuff. I get distracted sometimes so easily. My ADHD. Squirrel.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Sorry, the mailbox belonging to 4105328.
Yeah, I need it fast is what I was trying to say.
And will not receive.
Hey, Miss Portia, you ain't gonna receive my messages. Okay. I got a light load today. Miss Portia, did you have the chance to speak with your kids about us purchasing Harwood Avenue? Put it on for tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow. I need to market this property. I got this nice property out here. I need to market. Jeez Louise. Oh, boy. We got a piece of land out here. We're gonna put out for like, I guess, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. See if anybody want to buy it. And we got it for just the cost of closing. It goes on the market on the 15th. We'll keep you posted. Now let me see if this thing is on the market. This is Newport News. I'm not gonna. I hate not talking to leads, but some of these leads like that are out of town that I don't have even a buyer's list for. I don't know if I can serve the seller. So I mean, it's not like I can't go find buyers, but I hate, like, because I was like, I don't want to get in the habit of like not calling a lead that's in front of me. But I also understand that it's important to, disqualify, but I want to disqualify too hard. You know what I'll do is I'll give it to one of my junior acquisitions and let them follow up and see. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, that's the ticket. I'm not going to do that. Okay, perfect. But I am going to check and see if it actually did. Did he put it on the market? Matter of fact, if he put it on the market, there's no point in me even taking a look at it. If he was able to sell it, let's see. Pine Circle. Excuse me. How'd the selling go? All right, that was February 15th. Oh, it's 14th. He got it goes on the market on the 15th. I'll keep you posted. Matter of fact, I'll check in on let that thing sit on the market for a little bit. If he finds a buyer on the market, cool. If he can't find a buyer, then that's when we'll come in and be able to add value. But we're not going to be able to buy at market value. I don't go through that. Oh, I was supposed to send an offer range over to this brother. Oh, there's so many things I'm supposed to do. All right, I gotta get that together. Sheesh, I gotta do that. Shit. I do that today. I didn't give myself good notes. I might have did that, but I did not. Oh, I gotta put some pieces together. I'm gonna text him and say sorry for delay. Still waiting for numbers to get back from the team.
Please leave your message for
All right, Shelly.
Moore. Sorry, mailbox is
Hey,
full.
Shelley.
To send an SMS notification.
Hi, Shelly. How did the surgery go? Did you get our card? Surgery. I thought she was having surgery. It was like, Chris, hey, I'm still waiting to get numbers back. Oh, that's a different person. What? Heck. I thought I put this down. I did the wrong person or something. Uh-oh. I'm using Read Simply as our CRM, RESIMPLI. I could have sworn. Oh, okay, I did it right. Okay. I thought I didn't put the right date up here, but I was like, am I going a little bonkers here? Shelly don't want to come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, Shelly. I'm gonna send her the "Did I piss you off" thing. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, Shelly. Come and talk to me. Like, dang, Shelly, I ain't mean to make you mad. Sorry, or I must have really upset you. We were really kind to her. Sent her books and Goodwill cards. Hi, Chris. Um, Still getting numbers back, and we'll send over a few tomorrow morning. Courtney. That's the first thing I should have did. I matter of fact, I'm gonna put him at the top of the list. Make offer first thing in the morning. All right, let's go on to the next one. On to the next one. Wow, I feel like I'd be calling these the people, same people every day, which I do. I guess that's why I feel like it. But it's kind of weird, man. Like, because some of them I have every other day. And I'm like, dang, it's already time to call this person again. But I'm gonna let them tell me not to call them. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do to get what you need to get. We did close on a property today. That was good. Say his brother moved to Houston, concerned about how much taxes are. Oh, I gotta do it. Oh, I gotta do a lien cert. Oh man, I was what I gotta do. Oh, I can check with I think I might be able to check with, what's up, Eddie? How you doing, bruh? When you gonna start doing your lives, man? Let's see, inbound call. Somebody just called me. Please call Calvin. He said you have his number. Yep, Jess. Did he just call? Because I just got off the phone with him. My inbound manager just called me. Maybe I just called him right back. She just sending me the message. I don't know. Yeah. Oh man, what's up, Noah? Ain't seen you in a while. How's it going? How's it going? Oh man. Well, I mean, shoot, people are doing reels and all that different stuff. I do it for a couple of things. Like I said earlier, it really trying to just add value, share, answer questions, and show by example, like techniques for talking to or talking with or speaking with sellers. I'm not sure if it's as applicable in your space. It might be if you just, doing marketing and stuff like that. But yeah, man. Let's see. That real life is probably even better for you. Let's see. I don't see it up here. I don't see any Rob Street. I might have to actually do a lean search. There was a I haven't opened this thing up. There was I can't talk. There is a seller who, why can't I talk? There's a seller who says they're concerned about the taxes on the property, want to know how much that is. And so I thought I could check the tax sale list to see if it's on tax sale. It doesn't look like it is. So I will have to, grind time, let's get it. So I will have to probably do a little small title search on my own or ask for a favor from one of our title companies. Concerned about how much taxes are on the property. I could check with Baltimore City too. They'll give me, I could do that for the last 3 years. All right. And that's another, I don't think that's a task for me to do now when I be talking to folks. So I need to set, that's where my operations assistants come in. She, he, they, whoever you are out there, you're going to be awesome. And I look forward to you doing this type of role. We're going to hire one by April 15th. Start the hiring process April 1st and going to pick somebody April 15th. Slow to hire, quick to fire. I mean, I ain't trying to fire people, but if you don't fit the culture, I mean, it's probably better for you to move on somewhere else. But I digress. Anyways, I'm going to do this in the AM, early in the morning, or right after I get off these calls, so that I'm spending more time smiling and dialing. Is buying off the tax list profitable? Oh man, it could be awesome. That's where I really learned about how to estimate how much a property is worth, because I drove around for like 12 hours with Ned Carey, the king of tax sales in Baltimore. There are a lot of institutional money out there just snatching stuff up, but there's so many properties on tax sale that if you have the right strategy and can evaluate the properties and have your systems locked in, yeah, it could be favorable. So a tax sale in Baltimore, the way it works, Baltimore City, and in most municipalities, if I'm saying the word right, you go, you buy there's an auction date, usually sometime in spring or early summer, but usually spring. And you pay the tax lien, right? And hopefully it's like 3,000, 2,000, 4,000, and the property is worth way more than that. Now you have the tax lien. Now,
At the tone,
the original seller has about 6 months or a year, depends on where you are, to redeem it. In that time, you're still, hey, Kathleen, how's it going? This is Courtney, just giving you a call, checking in again, seeing what we can do with Elm Tree Street. We're trying to buy a couple of properties this month. And I know you were concerned a little bit about, make sure you can make a profit, and I just want to talk to you to see what ways we can work together. My number is 443-659-0829, 443-659-0829. And so you buy it, in that time, I think it depends on the city, state, province, whatever. They have a certain amount of time to redeem it, pay off the taxes to you. In that time, you're making a little bit of interest. Sometimes that can be really awesome. Sometimes it's really low, but regardless, you're holding on to it. And if they pay it off, you get, of course, your money back plus the interest that you accrued over time. If they don't pay it off, depending on the state, depending on the municipality, not state, but the city, whatever, you can either go through foreclosure. In some places, you can just right there, you have it, you own it. So you can own like a $300,000 property for paying the $4,000 tax. But there are some properties out there that's worth $3,000 that got like 300K tax on them. But even in those ways, you can sometimes get it waived. It's just who you know, and not who you know, but the information you know. It's not like somebody's like, okay, I know you, I'm gonna let you do this. It's like, oh, you know this process, this procedure for whatever you call it when you solicit to get some of the stuff waived. When you try to get it waived. Yep. Hey, Kathleen. Should I stop calling? Shout it. Yeah, tax sale can be awesome. All these strategies work. That's the challenge and beauty of really, I guess, anything, but particularly real estate, because geez Louise, you can make money 5 ways to Sunday. But if you're like stretched so wide and not really focusing on one, then it can be really hard. You spin your wheels. So a lot of folks say nail it before you scale it. Nail one strategy first, stick to that, and then move on to the next. Let's see if Mel give me a call. I might have to change my number on you, Mel. You hung up pretty quick last time. You sure you don't want to hang with old Eddie Kane?
Please leave your message for
Mel Springer.
sorry, mailbox
No.
is full. To send an SMS
Do you
notification,
want
press 5.
me to stop calling about the property?
To
Was
send
your
an
issue
SMS
solved?
notification, press 5.
I ain't gotta press nothing, sucker. You can't tell me what to do. John McCrary. I'm going to bed at 9 o'clock tonight. 9:15. I gotta get some good sleep. I look forward to it. John McCray. Oh, I've seen him up here a couple times. Boy, oh boy. Notes still aren't transferred over. I gotta talk to my man. I got this dude is awesome on new sales trainer, whatever you call him, acquisition manager. He is really good on the phones. I just gotta make sure to remind him to hit post before he hits send, because I won't be able to see the messages or the notes that he's taking. First world issues. Oh, I'm very grateful for him. He's pretty awesome. There, he had a ton of properties. John Brown. Oh, maybe because what happened to your notes, bro? He got all these properties. Okay, let me just call this guy, man. I'm a little confused. My head kind of hurt. I'm so confused right now. What the hell just happened? Oh, I know what I can do. I'll have to go back into Mojo. So this dude has multiple properties and he was a piece of work. Contemplating if you should take up golf. Let's do it. What Nora say? Check your comments and get really nice feedback. I'll try it out. Hey, you think I need to tap into that live life? Oh, that was Just checking in, brother. Noah, which comments? Damn, yo, check my comments up. Is buying off the tax list. Damn, that's what info we were going for sure. Damn, that's the. I'm not. I've lost track of what. Got really nice feedbacks. You did? From what, man? Where'd you get feedback from? Oh, yeah, a long time. I was actually practicing on the training. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and get it. Get it. No, you were talking to sellers or you were role playing? Oh, you're training. Okay. Heck yeah. All right, let me see. Yep, so you got these notes right here. Gotta put the notes through, my brother. No problem. We'll get you right. We'll get you right. All right, this guy was interesting. All right, I'm about to give him a call. Currently rented long term, asking 45. 45K for the night. Okay. 45K. All right, let me see what we gotta do next then. Hey, I'm gonna just hit him up. Hey, John, this is Courtney. You talked to Brian. I can't call him fast enough. Slow down, Pilgrim. I'm actually right. What? I've never played on Mount Pleasant golf course. You need to take up. Well, you don't need to, but it's the hardest sport I've ever played. Forgot that I'm a lead manager. No, I didn't forget that you're a lead manager, but I was wondering like that you as far as the training. Oh, y'all do your ongoing training. I dig it. I got you. I thought maybe you picked up like a sales training from like Steve Trang or Todd Toback and all. That's what's up, man. So they're gonna move you up to acquisitions, man. Manager, that's what's up, man. And Jason's talking about Mount Pleasant Golf Course. I heard it's a pretty. I need to get on there. I heard it's a pretty solid course. That's the one. That's the only. Hey, John, how's it going? It's Courtney. Hey, John, this is Courtney. You spoke to Brian yesterday or 2 days ago about one of your properties at Fayette Street. I'm the guy supposed to call you back. Brian, yeah, he spoke to you real quick about 1945 West Fayette Street. You were telling him about the tenant in there.
That wasn't even me, though. That was Jason.
Oh, okay. My bad. All right.
My son.
I got you. Okay.
Son had my phone yesterday.
Gotcha. Sounds good. Well,
You better tell him any motherfucking thing.
you can tell them all types of. Well, let me check in. Are you interested? Yes. I hear that. Well, let me ask you though, are you interested in selling that property? I don't want to waste your time.
Yeah, but I gotta wait a while. Probably another month before I get rid of that.
Gotta wait another
I
month.
get the woman out of that.
Yeah. Gotcha. So you got a tenant in there. She give you.
I got you. Be first. I'll let you know.
All right. So what if but now let me ask you though, if we're able to take it on with her in there, we've done that before. Would you consider it?
No, I'll get rid of this motherfucker. I gotta get rid of her.
I dig that. Well, hey, is this your cell? Because I'll text you my name so you can have my number and all that stuff.
Just text me the name and the number.
Sounds good. All right, appreciate you, John. I'll hit you back up later. You take care. All right. Probably should have dug in a little more. Come on, Courtney. You let him off the hook. Interesting guy. Those are people like they seem mean and harsh, but they actually, if you just keep staying in there and be like, yo, I ain't going nowhere, man. They actually, I guess, respect that or want to keep coming or whatever. Says he wants to get rid of the tenant first. Ask me to call back in a month, which means I'm calling back 7 days. I'll call back 7 days because you don't know me. You talking about he'll talk to me first. Like, bro, you don't know me. I'll piss on my pancakes and call it something. I can't remember. Hey, John, feel free to save my number as Courtney, home buyer. Then maybe I'll pimp out a picture of me, Shanita, and Tanea. I don't know if he's sentimental or not. I don't know. Was cold calling for over a year. Yeah, to acquisition fire. Yeah. Okay, so now you're the lead manager and you were cold calling. Now you're going into like, that's dope, man. I thought you want to aspire to like do acquisitions where you actually are locking up the contracts. I see now. You must be a monster out there, man. That's dope. Congratulations. All right, I'll put it down. And I don't care. I don't know if you care about a picture of us, but just something to make us a little more human. More human. And then I'm going to set the task. I'm going to set up this drip campaign. REI simply allows you to set up a drip campaign where you can automatically create, you can customize it any way you want. Send text messages. Say we want to say I want to send a text 3 days later. Then after that, I want to send a postcard. And after that, I want to send an email automatic. It'll automatically load their name, proper address, whatever you format the question to. And you can set it to skip holidays and weekends if you would like. And you can set it where it stops after the first, message and all that stuff. So it's really, really, really cool. I really like it. There it is. There it is. Keep drip active. Mark everyone's completed. He's a multiple property owner. He owns a ton of properties. Multiple property owner. Boom. What am I doing? Oh, now. Oh. Okay. Okay. March 23rd. Oh, that's March 23rd next year. So I got tasks set up all the way to March 23rd of this year. Of next year, next year. Well, I'll tell you, I can't talk sometimes. All right. Today is a brand new day. Ain't no clouds hanging over me. Did he call back? Because I got to, REI simply has a weird thing if somebody calls you. It looked like he did call back. He called me on the 27th. He may have called me a couple of times. March 11th, July 27th. What happened here?
You could call me. Aqua came home by or something and help you.
Yeah, somebody call you, a gentleman.
My mama.
Did somebody call with Tom?
Mama, you ain't tell me. He tell me July 27th that somebody called. Maybe she did. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, mama. Since you gave me birth, I'm gonna let you slide. Just only because you gave me life. Well, obviously, he still have properties you want to sell. So, merge lead. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Wow. Now you can merge because this is from it was hard to explain from here, but it's like a blank number. That's dope. That's awesome. All right, REI simply. I see you. I see you. We're simply trying to do the thing. And were you successful? I'm gonna give you a call. Boop. It's my first step in the acquisition department. I think I'll do that for a while until I get clear. Schedule another phone call with the acquisition. Building rapport, putting range, getting deeper into, yeah. Monster. Yeah, it's kind of more than that. Yeah, you got it, bro. You getting it, man. Getting them reps in is the one way. Get it, Noah. That's dope, man. Awesome.
You've reached 443-838-9378. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you soon. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, how's it going, Ann? This is Courtney, just giving you a call. Just checking to see if you had any success with my goodness. Sorry. I actually got distracted. I was looking at this and it looks like it gave me the stupidest looking. Hey, just see if you had any success with. Why did it even put it like that? What the heck? I gotta fix this drip campaign if it's gonna be doing that. It better not went out like with them like that. That would be ridiculous. Sorry, it looks like it said, hey, this is insert name Like, that's ridiculous if it did that. That would be ridiculous. Why would it do that? I'm not happy with that. We simply, come on, that looked like some amateur hour. But the seller did respond and say that he is shopping around leads. Well, okay, well, we can pull ours. Well, I'll just tell him we'll pull ours out and we can help him look at those contracts if you like, because we're not. Okay, let's see. So activate drip campaign for this lady first. Select follow up, not interested, and do it 3 minutes from 3 hours from now. All right, so she's good to go. Let me contact this guy. Considering way, not now. Just want to see if you had time to think about it. Okay, dang, that's amateur hours right there. That makes me mad. That makes me mad. But anyways, hey, that makes sense. We can pull our offer. We could rescind our offer. We can rescind our offer and help you review the ones you have on the table. If you need help, we try not. If you need help, ones on the table, we can rescind our offer and help you review the ones on the table to make sure you get the best one for you guys. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. It makes me a little bit sad that did that, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna still make an offer anyway. All right. On to the next. We got 17 more to go. We are blessed to have 7. Ooh, I already did that one. 15 more to go. Oh, I gotta call Fraser Bishop. Oh boy. That's not gonna be a fun call because I don't think I have a buyer for him. I want to tell him that, but you got to make the difficult got to have difficult conversations too. Yeah, man, let's go. Actually, don't have too many calls to make today because some of these are just when somebody calls in, like phantom calls, I have it set up where it automatically calls me. I don't have that many calls to make today. What I'm gonna do then is get off of ATPs right here and make some cold calls.
Six 6652. Unfortunately, I'm unable to take your call right now, so please leave your name and a phone number, and I will return this call as soon as I am able. Thank you.
Yeah, how's it going, Keith? This is Courtney. Hope all is well, man. Of course, just checking in. Give me a call when we get the chance, and hopefully we can move forward at a time that's time soon. All right, man. Take care. sleepy. I need to slow down. Yeah, I got good rapport with that guy. Just need to help him out to get this thing done. He didn't realize we could take it as is, and I was trying to walk him through it, but it's taking a while. Hey, just sitting down to dinner. Can I call you back? See, that was him calling me back, calling me. Of course, bro, call me back. I say, of course, save me a plate. Of course, just save me a plate. Smiley face. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. We're together. All right, now this one worked out. There we go. Trial attorney, call after 5 p.m. Lots of offers, but lowball. Commercial space has been receiving rent for 20 years without issue, so no rush to sell. Been lowballed. What's a lowball to you, bruh? And now I'm just gonna need to connect it to a actual lead phone number. Let's see what I can get over here. I'm gonna just holler at him like, yo, oh, it's a commercial property for real, for real. I wonder how it came up on our list. It's a church. Okay. I'm just gonna give him a call and build rapport and see what happens. We can wholesale a church. Look like it's a church. Ronald. DJ the investor in the place to be. All right, let's do it.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for Ronald. Or
Who's calling?
this is Courtney. He spoke to my team member the other day about Dennison Street, the commercial property.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Ronald, this is Courtney. You spoke to one of my team members, Brian, the other day about the commercial property on Dennison Street.
Yeah, smart guy. I like him.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah, he's really
I won't
awesome.
go that far, but he's a smart guy.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm the actual acquisition manager, and it looks like a pretty interesting property. So I figured if it's not a bad time, I just call and get a little more information. It doesn't sound like you're in too rush of a sale. So
Yeah, I've owned it for 20 years, and it's been a cash cow for me, to be honest with you.
oh, I dig it. So is it a church?
It's a church.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
It's a church. And the nicest people in the world, they have never, ever missed a payment.
Wow.
Never missed a payment. Like clockwork.
Okay, that sounds
And
good.
I'm such a bad businessman. I've never raised their lease. I never raised the price on their lease.
I hear that. Well,
it's an amicable relationship. It really is.
well, that sounds good. Well, I guess, I mean, it really isn't, usually folks like us, we're solving problems. Doesn't really sound like there's an issue for you to solve for us, but I figured I'd just give you a call. Yeah, that's good.
I'm well healed here, but
well, do you happen to have other properties you might consider selling that might be an issue that, or might, need some love or something like that?
well, we have 2 pieces of property in St. Moritz.
St. Moritz.
You interested in France?
Oh, I was like, I don't know who St. Moritz is. My fiance, well, my girlfriend may be, but that's a little outside of my range.
And I've
right
got
now.
a lot of property right now in the Ukraine.
Oh,
Used to have a
man.
house on it, but it's all barren property now.
Yikes. Are you really?
I'm just kidding.
I'm like, come on, man. Come on, Ms. Rollins. That's all right. All right. Well,
Are you interested or not?
yeah, like I said, I don't think it's I have to follow up. I have to do my follow-up. It sounds like there's not really an incentive to sell. Do you have an idea of what you would want for it? I know you guys said around 250. How much is it generating a month? That may be a way to help me analyze.
Well, I'd rather not, with all due respect to my wonderful tenants, I'd rather not. Believe me, you could probably, if you were an SOB and a smart landlord, you could probably raise them twice. And but I'm not into that. They're very lovely people, and sometimes they got to be rewarded.
That makes sense. I can understand that. Well, I mean, what would make you sell then? Like, I mean, the price of 250, is that something that would make you sell? Or, I mean, I don't know what we can have to
Well,
offer.
it would certainly perk my ears. You know,
Okay.
I'm getting to the point right now. I'm in my in the prime of my life. Let me say that. And you know, it's just it would be one less, and not really, because they pay for everything. I don't pay for anything. Okay, it's funny. All they do is send me a check. I don't have any contributions. They even pay for their water. They pay for their taxes. You know, it's just a self-serving situation. It really is.
Right.
If somebody wanted to buy it for investment purposes, it's the ideal investment. And, you know, not only that, but location, it's right on the bus line.
Okay.
If it weren't in the area that it's in, unfortunately, it's a high crime rate area. Yeah. But then again, anywhere in Baltimore City is a high crime rate area.
It seems like it sometimes.
So, you know, Walbrook Junction, there was a day that Walbrook Junction was the ideal place to be, but you know, times have changed. The inner cities have changed significantly. You don't believe me? Ask Marilyn Mosby.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she definitely. I definitely can see that. I can see some of the old architect over there. It looked like it was beautiful at some point. Well,
if you guys are interested, really interested, you know, let me know you want to buy it, and I'll give it the utmost consideration.
Sure. Well, I won't call you back unless we are, you know, pretty serious about it. I'll just chat with Brian and a couple of other guys on our team and see. And I appreciate you entertaining my call today.
Well, it would be a good investment for somebody if they're interested. So, all right. Well, listen, if I hear from you, great. And if not, take care.
All right. You too. You take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. So what I think I'm going to do, self-serving. That's what's up. Self-serving. Oh, you talking about the property? Yeah, it sounds like a sweet property. He didn't want to say the price. So he said a lot over here. Some of this already in here, but I'm just going to write it so I can put it to my memory too. 20-year tenants, never skipped a payment, pay taxes, water, all expenses, didn't want to say how much they get for rent, they give in rent, made jokes about Saint Maurice in France and Ukraine, said had high crime rate area, Walbrook Junction used to be nice, he referenced. Says he is in the prime of his life. Kept trying to sell it to me though. Kept on saying there's no reason to sell, but he kept on. I was like, okay, well, I mean, don't sound like I can do anything for you. But hey, it'd be a good investment. So there's some black swan there. There's some reason why he would consider selling besides the money. Said he would consider 250. It would perk his ears. Now let me see on PropStream. Shout out to PropStream. Religious church. What would be I don't even know. I have no idea what the comparable sales would be. And I know when he sold it, he bought it for 5,000 years ago. I don't even know. How would I find out how much? I'm just Google search and then find some people. Or call them up and ask them how much they pay rent. That's what I'm gonna do. Call the church and ask how much they pay in rent. You want something done, do it. So I'm gonna set that up for tomorrow. Mark everyone's pending. Or go to the church. Call or go to church. Find out how much rent. Because if they are renting it out for like 4,000, 5,000, which I have no idea. It could be 500. I have no idea. I have no idea. If you know, if any of y'all know, so let's do diligence. Go call church to find out how much rent Do that tomorrow. Select the role. See, this is fun. You get to create problems for yourself to learn. You just keep on learning. It is an ever expansion. This is so fun. This is so fun. All right, let me talk to my boy about that. Brian. Hey, man, the 2104 is real interesting. By the way, the seller said he really likes you and that you are a really smart guy. It appears to be a church. I'm going to call around and or go to it and find out how much churches actually pay in rent. Do you have an idea? Man, that's what I'm starting to do. I noticed that Brian, that boy bad to the bone on the phone. And not like I'm super good, but I don't think I'm no slack. But shoot, I hope I get to the point where I'm finding and attracting so much cool, good people and talent that they're way better than me on the phone. Like I want to surround myself. I don't want to be the smartest person or the most talented person in the space. I want to be like Henry Ford minus the anti-Semitic sentiments, but Henry Ford in regards to surrounding himself with some really smart folks. Yeah. So we'll find out. Interesting lead. Brian going to get it. I love it. I love it. What did I just do right here? Oh, did I do the wrong one? Oh, no, I didn't. This lady never called. She never answers my call, Victoria. He was the one I mentioned, made my name, made me. I could get it out of him either. I have no idea. Denison. Yeah. Wahlberg area. It looked like it was a beautiful space back in the day too. Appreciate that, man. Jumping up there. Heck yeah. Appreciate that for real, for real. Oh yes. Yes. I was saying yes because it looks like I want to make sure I signed all the leads that he got. This woman ain't never home. I thought we were supposed to meet today. Hey, Courtney, let me know if this Thursday PM good time for you. Hi, John. Tomorrow definitely works. Is there a time that works for you? I guess she ain't gonna answer her phone. Rufus Scott, root of the Bros. Sadi deuces. Heck yeah, we up here. I was talking to Chucky the other day. Oh, he must have got off. Daggone. Forget you, Scott. Scott Heath used to be still one of the brightest, most intelligent people I know. Man, oh man, did I not like that brother when I was, well, we don't pledge, but back in 98, back last century when I was online for the Q Sci-Fi, anyways, his mental used to mess me up, used to make me so mad. Like some bros could be very physical, but he was all right here. Well, all of it was right here, but he was definitely all right in your mind, and that stuff used to drive me crazy. So forget you, Scott. No, I'm kidding. Love you, bro. All right. Who's this 224? All right. I think I got him set up right. I got him right. He got me right. All right. All right. We're still doing it. We're still doing it. Doing it till we satisfy whatever it is. Let's go. It's a short day today. I don't mind because I'm going to bed at 9 today. Let's see if he was able to sell this property over here. Oh, I ain't talked to this guy in a long time. Oh, his mom passed away too. What's happening? I guess I can start my wind down. I do savers in the evening too. You know, that whole miracle morning. I do it in the evening because it just keeps me right. Savers is just an acronym. Hal Helrod studied hundreds of folks successful in different industries and spaces, just like Napoleon Hill did many years ago with Think and Grow Rich. But he know. Hey, Mr. Levine, how's it going? This is Courtney. Before we, looks like we got disconnected here. But anyways, he noticed there were about 4 to 6 behaviors that he's noticed all have for their morning routine.
Your call has been forwarded.
You want to talk to me, shouty? It's all good. It's all good. I'm not calling you. Disrupting your time. And yeah, call savers.
Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press
Well,
1 for more options.
Hey, how's it going? This is Courtney, just calling you all back to see if you all were successful with the West Lombard Street sale. Our team is still interested in buying properties over there, and I just want to see if you all still had it on your hands. If not, you feel free to message me or call me back, and we'll update our notes and records and make sure we're not bugging you all. All right, this is Courtney giving you a call, 443-920-7125. That's 443-920-7125. Foundations companies. What if you work contract and working foundation work? I gotta save your information. All right, so again, I'm going to put this on a drip campaign where it automatically tells me to follow up, and sprinkle throughout. There'll be times where it's like, hey, did you sell your property? It'll be automatic text, but most of them are reminding me to give them a call because I like to get on the phone in front of folks. But so I don't have to like remember to call them or anything like that. It's just set up right here. Oh, we just got a message. SMS. Can I call? Can I call? Hey, about tomorrow? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's make it happen. And somebody said, can I call you later? Okay. Maybe they'll call me back. Maybe not. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to call you later. All right. Let's talk to Constance. I do have a couple more leads. Where are these coming from? I thought it was almost done, which is, I mean, it's a blessing. I feel I don't want to take for granted that I have calls to make. That's a blessing. Lessons on, I got a call. I got a land deal in North Carolina that I locked up because the price was so nice, and doing my due diligence, it is land locked. And I just don't think, and it's just a small piece of land, and it's right next to water, which probably means all this perk tests and all this other stuff that I don't mind learning about, but I don't think this is going to be the property I learn on. So I'm going to have to give her a call, let her know what's up. All right, Foundation_companies. If you are checking this out on Facebook, or we put this on YouTube at Foundation_companies with the IES plural. Check them out. Does foundational work. What areas do you do? And we'll shout you out and make sure that people can check you out, whether in the future when they're watching this, or perhaps, well, I guess it always gonna be the future when they're watching it. But yeah, folks in the past gonna come check you out and like, yo, what the hell? How they do that? But yeah, where are you located? I'll definitely save your information. Thanks for checking in. We're gonna call Saeed, see if his tenant is rent. Hey, Saeed, how's it going? This is Courtney. Gentleman, talk to you about the property.
Yes,
Yeah, I was calling to check and see if you were able to connect with the tenant and when we'll be able to get in there.
Yeah, I texted her. She did it 5 o'clock
5 o'clock
on Saturday.
Saturday, 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Saturday. All right, cool. Well, what I'll do is I'll just give you a call around 3 or 4 Saturday to make sure we're still a go, and I'll have my camera and my smile and be over there.
All right.
All right.
See you then. Thank
All
you.
right, sounds good. Thank you, man. Take care. Mhm. It's gonna be an interesting multi-mix unit over here around the corner. I could have built a little bit more rapport there with him, but I could have. All right, so 5 p.m. appointments Saturday. So I guess I'm not playing golf at that time, but I need to be working anyway, so it's all gravy. I'm blessed to be able to do it. Thank you, heavens. Thank you, universe. I really am grateful. Let me not be facetious. All right. Prince George, heck yeah, PG County, and coming up the Baltimore DMV way at foundation_companies. Folks out on Facebook. If you're checking this out on YouTube, check them out on Instagram. Heck yeah. Listen, what a time to be alive. We have like almost democratized, if that's the right way to say that word, democratized just marketing, getting out, connecting with folks, information age for real. I'm gonna send myself a text message about this. You can set yourself up reminders because you have a brain like mine. Saturday will come, even though I have it on my calendar. Or on my task list, I need to give myself some reminders so that I will be available. I know I will be, so I remember. All right. Hey, no problem, man. We make it happen out here, yeah, it's a beautiful time to be alive, and love folks going to get it. We're calling another Raleigh number. She's busy right now, has an appointment tomorrow. Tomorrow was the 23rd. I'm gonna call this lady right now. Another piece of property, land in Raleigh, North Cac. I'm really trying to get land up in North Carolina. I've got a lot of leads and a couple in the contract because I know some big to me, but they call themselves mid-sized developers and families that are like, yo, you find property, we will shoot you
Hello,
a 6K assignment finder's fee. Not 6K, 6-figure. Hey, Annie, how's it going? This is Courtney calling you back as promised about the Traywick Road parcel. If you get a chance to give me a call, I'd appreciate that. My number is 919-341-1340. That's 919-341-1340. Hope to hear from you soon. Take care. I was talking pretty slow because I talk pretty fast, and she told me I was talking fast the other day. Older lady. So you sound like my mama. That's what I said to her. She at least laughed. But yeah, this family out, well, this awesome guy. He's a Carolina grad, but him and his wife have just ventured out doing they build condos and residential assisted living facilities. And then, and they talk about 6-figure assignment fees. And that's what I'm trying to talk about. I'm trying to get 100K on it. I work the same amount of work and add a 0 or 2 or 0, to my assignment fee. I'm like, that makes sense. I like that. I like those numbers. Let's see what we're talking about here. So I've been learning all last 2 weeks. I got a book on land and listen.
Hello, this is Connie, and you have reached my
podcast.
Thank you for your call. Please leave me a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Connie, how's it going? This is Courtney. I was a gentleman calling you back. Hopefully you got some good news and you were able to sell that parcel of land on Forestville Road. But as I told you, I promised I'd call back just to see. Perhaps you might need a backup buyer and we could talk and see if it's fits our criteria. Feel free to call me back at your convenience, 919-341-1340. That's 919-341-1340. Yeah, I love being backup buyers because usually you can always go ahead and see, or if they tell you what the property was under contract for, you can come in and be a hero. You can go ahead and say, well, obviously the property, however you say it, the property couldn't sell at that price. So, we can do this real quick for you if you can give us a little concession and understand that, So yeah, I like sometimes when they're under contract and we just keep following up. And if they sell it, good for them. That's generally happy for them. Genuinely. All right. It looks like I am. Damn, I got 6 still. Oh, I didn't get to call homeboy. Oh, and I get to call Geraldo. That's bull crap, Geraldo. I ain't beat them kids. Hey, William, it's Courtney from the Aqua Team. Did you go ahead and? Oh, wow, I haven't spoken to him in years. Whoa, this is bad. How in the world did I have this? This lead hasn't touched in. That's embarrassing. Over a year. That is disgusting. How did that happen? That's me. Yeah, I think I have some back in the day. I was using my Google Calendar. If y'all saw it, it's just flooded. I wasn't using Simply or had a CRM. I was just getting started. That makes me, opportunity to tighten up.
Leave a message.
Okay, bro, I will. Yeah. Hello? Hey, William, how's it going? This is Courtney. I'm not even sure if you remember me, man. We were chatting last year about a couple of your properties. I think you decided to go ahead and start fixing ones up, and I was just giving you a call, checking in. We're still buying. We're still in the field. I hope all is well with you and yours, and feel free to call me back at your convenience, and I'll definitely check in. If you don't have my number in front of you right there, you can call me at 443-419-7979. It's 443-419-7979. Take care. I can't believe I got this thing in my system for over a year and ain't nobody touched base with me. That's disgusting. Hey, William, not sure if you remember me. It's Courtney, the light-skinned bald head son of a gun. Courtney's Courtney, who met you a few times to look at a few of your properties. We are in buying mode again. Do you have any you're interested in selling? I put a question mark. We are in buying mode again. But I saw that. All right, I'm put him on a drip. Now I ain't gonna lose him. Watch he had sold it, and it would have been I wouldn't have. I mean, they might have got a better offer. Hello, that wasn't abrupt as a voicemail. Yeah, right. He said, leave a damn message, boy. I was like, damn. I thought it was him live. Hey, leave a message. Click. That'd have been cold-blooded. I don't mean to joke the sellers. But was just interesting. Do you no longer want cash for Rutland? This dude didn't even respond to that text message. All right, Geraldo, let's see what you're talking about. I know I should have struck when the eye was hot with Geraldo. Market this land. I got a piece of land over here, and hopefully the part of town people want to be in.
Por favor, deje su mensaje.
That's why I need some Spanish. All right. Geraldo, how's it going? This is Courtney, the gentleman who was speaking to you about the Rutland Avenue property. Just checking to see if you were able to sell it. feel free to message me, call me if you did, or even if you didn't. Definitely don't want to bug you. And hopefully something good came out of it. And yeah, I wish you the best. Take care. Why didn't you stop multitasking? And say, yo, bro, you want cash for that property? Gerard, no. Did I make you? No, sorry. I must have offended you. That's old Steve Trang. I know he got it from other people, but Steve Trang throw out them. It works sometimes. Sorry, I must have offended you. You must no longer want the cash for the property. Yeah, so it's a loss aversion bias. Like people are more biased towards being afraid of losing something apparently than gaining something. Brain's too slow right now to think of an example, but like people would much, if you had a 10%, I can't get the brain right. If you had a 60% chance of gaining $10,000 or 30% chance of losing $2,000, people would rather not lose the 2,000. I don't know. However it's framed, people don't like to feel like they're about to lose something as opposed to thinking they might be able to gain something. It's one of our cognitive biases, apparently. I know I tore up that example, but that is an example. Yep. For how long you have been in this business? Bruh, I started wholesaling back in 2020. Right? The lost year was COVID. Hate everything that happened with a lot of people in the world, but yeah, that was a good thing for me because I was able to go sit home out of W-2, join Brent Daniels Wholesaling Inc. TTP program, and just start wholesaling. Now I started in real estate investing in 2019 and direct mail, calling people, just using YouTube University, and just learned just enough to get myself in trouble. And like the dog who caught the car, didn't know what to do. So we caught like 2 properties in 2019. We started the company, started direct mail, sending out slow mail, like 150 pieces a week. 100 pieces a week, maybe 50 pieces a week. I mean, I was an educator, so the money wasn't really there. And I couldn't get anything going, but we got 2 properties, started fixing them up, ran out of money a little bit. And I'm like, man, what's going on? Then I ran to Maxwell's podcast where he was talking about how he went from being broke to 100K in a year. What's up, Darren? And then, so that's when in January, I really said, okay, I need to focus on wholesaling with this wholesaling thing, and started consuming everything about wholesaling Inc. and all that stuff. And I had all the ingredients, but I couldn't put the pieces together. And it wasn't until April that I actually connected with Brent Daniels' team, and they really helped me out. And by June, I got like 12 deals on the contract, didn't close on any of them. It was just like, I know I'm gonna still go because I was doing my I can't even say affirmations and Think and Grow Rich. And I kept saying, yo, by June 30th, from April to June, I said, by June 30th, I'm closing on 3 deals and I'm gonna get $3,000. Closing on 3 deals, I would say morning, night, and just believed it. I knew it was gonna happen. We got our first deal June 6th, closed like 2,500. And I felt so great because it was like, oh, I actually did it. We actually did it. And then a week later, we closed on another property. It was like $1,000. So we had 3,500. Yo, I sat in the title company's parking lot on June 30th. I had a $27,000 check in my hand for a property we closed. And I owed the guy like $500. So I gave back 500 because the buyer didn't realize that the property was as is and wanted to haul stuff out. So literally $30,000 June 30th, 2020. And man, I was like, this shit is real. Like affirmations, having a burning desire, seeing yourself. And from that on, we done, I don't know, I do know I've been check the books. We've done about 61, 62, 63, maybe more than that over 300K. And to be honest, we still are nickel and diming it as far as our margins. I could use Baltimore as an excuse, saying that, you know, Baltimore has low properties points and you can't get as much margin out of it. But the real thing is, I just have the opportunity to get better as a leader in my company, get better on the phones, negotiate, and get better. I mean, we got the leads. Just get better at those other things. And oh man, with friends like mine, boy, I tell you, with friends like mine. But we just get, you know, we get better. My boy Darren just said, not this story again. You need violin music. Hey, bruh, marketing, bro. You gotta tell the same story over. My man Nori asked me how I got started. Now answer the question, bro. Darren, but there, my brother, same selfish since we were kids. No, I'm kidding. Love you, man. Love you. But yeah, so I mean, now it's day and night. Got my own affirmations. I see where we are. My goal is there. It feels great that I'm worth $50 million by the time I turn 50, and 7.5 of that's liquid capital. So I have very specific, definite goals and purposes and plan on how that's already here. And this is part of the plan. This is part of the journey. Multiple sources of income, providing service, giving more than I expect to receive back. I'm just following the universal laws, and I feel grateful that it's happened and it's happening. Yeah, because my great grandkids gonna know my impact. They might not know my name, but they're gonna know my impact. You know what I'm saying? One of my grandkids right here, Darren, he already know my name and my impact and all. So it's so I'm already well on my way. Let me stop. But folks, I done come to the end of these calls over here. Yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and get in my gratitude journal. Thank Miss Juanita for all her support, and telling you can't do it without some folks. And finish my savers. I don't even know if I finished that story from over there, you know, my ADHD. But I appreciate y'all joining. If you got any questions, even feedback, open book. Love getting feedback. Hit the like, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Share it out there with folks. Of course, it tells Google and Mark Zuckerberg and all them folks, Jeff Bezos and all them, hey, this person might be somebody we like, and we don't, keep putting them out there so that we can grow and all that stuff. All right. Hey, Cleo. Oh, Eleanor. Sweet Eleanor. All right, folks, y'all, you got me rolling, man. You ain't worth nothing. Well, you're worth everything. Hey, I gotta come check you out, man, down in Charlotte. The king of the mayor of Charlotte, in-home chiropractor. If you all need somebody who's like knows his stuff, is out there. He's also a go-giver. I should say also, he is a go-getter. He is the model of like just wearing his heart on his sleeve, and one of the folks who's always helping out in the community. Dan Bethia and his wife doing amazing things too, in her own right, as interior decorator, and just leading a group of folks, just doing awesome stuff, man. I'm telling you, we living in a dope time. I know some awesome people, rich in that regards, like a mug. And yeah, appreciate you. In-home chiropractor. I can't say the word, so you know, I taught second grade, so that's about my level of being able to pronunciate things and announce stuff. So at in-home chiropractor, if you ever down in the Charlotte area, check them out, and like him and all that stuff. And yeah, Nori, proud of you, man. Keep going, keep grinding, man. I know you. I gotta get you on, do something, get you to see, check out your skills and learn from you, man. Jason, as always, I don't know if you're even up here anymore. Jason Quinn, y'all, thanks for checking us out. And yeah, I'm gonna get off this thing and finish my stuff up. Rising tides lifts all sails.